Virgos, collectively, thank you, Spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Mercury, Venus, Virgos, now until the end of October 2020. Thank you. Whatever messages, we're going to get into your oracle, some intuitive messages for you, and then we just gonna see what Spirit says, all right? I also have a new website. All that information will be in the description box below. So go ahead and check that out as well. Follow me on Snapchat, follow me on Twitter. All right, guys. So we're gonna see what's going on. Virgos collectively now until the end of October 2020, y'all. All right. Marriage. You are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. So what I'm getting is that you guys can have a relationship on your mind. This can be your divine feminine, divine masculine. You guys can also be wanting to get married, or you guys can be wanting to get into a relationship. If you guys are in a relationship, you guys can be wanting to have the relationship more committed. I'm also getting a surprise proposal, or I'm also getting some type of jewelry. I'm getting like celebrations here. So this isn't like a wedding. This can be like a baby shower as well, or some type of opening up. A marriage is like a union, a commitment. So you guys can be opening up more to your significant other. You guys can also be realizing that the people around you, or you could be looking at someone, whether they're a guy or a girl, and saying like you want them to be your husband, you want them to be your wife, or you're looking to them to be like that end all be all, like that one, that baby, like that baby, that's my baby. Okay, that's really what I'm hearing. All right. So some of you guys, there's a need for you guys to breathe when you guys feel anxious or feel nervous. Okay, I definitely feel like there's a need for like you to open up your heart. Some of you guys can still be thinking of the past in some type of way or form, but I'm also getting it's debris energy, so this will pass within the next. This can be 5 to 6 days, 5 to 6 weeks here. I'm also getting there could be a transition. Um, there's a transition in like emotions. Like say if you're like guarded here and um you're not really sure how you should say your emotions, because I'm getting like you guys can be feeling very intensely, Virgo, about people, certain situations in your life, very passionately. I'm also getting there's a need for like proper like communication, or it's like communication needs to be clear here. I'm also getting there's a need for someone to see like give and take 50-50, and someone needs to weigh their options, like am I being equal, am I doing my part, like am I doing what I'm supposed to do, am I doing my part. I'm also getting you guys can be thinking about your health. This can also be exercise as well. But I'm also getting this can be heated. So some of you guys can be having some type of passionate, heated sexual conversations with your significant other. This can also be some type of sexual happenings as well. But I'm also getting heated discussions here as well, where it's not really heated like arguments. This can be arguments, but I'm also getting there can be like conversations that are needing for you to be open. And if you're not open for them, you guys may be very hot tempered or very upset. I'm also getting Virgo, there's a need for you guys to look at somebody's view, like look at somebody's, like put their glasses on, like step in their shoes, something like that, okay? Virgos collectively, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Mercury, Venus, North Node, now until the end of October 2020. Now to the end of October 2020. I'm also getting there's like a light. Maybe there's a need for you guys to be more. There's a light about you. Either people can see that you're changing here. You can feel that you're improving. But I'm also getting you guys can be looking at someone like an angel or like a light to you. Like maybe you were in a dark space or you were in a dark time here. But I feel like someone can be your light, or uh you could be feeling like someone is your light. It's like someone makes you very happy is what I'm getting, what I'm hearing here. I definitely feel like a lot of you guys can be revisiting. So this can be revisiting um, this can be revisiting like a heartfelt conversation is what I'm getting. Like if you guys are not really used to talking about your feelings, used to talking about love, it's like you guys are realizing that the reason why you act this way or the reason why you do the things that you do is like how you love. But again, people have different love languages. So again, I feel like there's a need for communication. But I definitely feel like there's a need for someone to weigh the pros and cons. Someone can be weighing the pros and cons about you. Okay, or you could be weighing the pros and cons about someone else. But I'm also this can also be legal situations like court cases as well, where there's going to be like a balance, a verdict, or a fair decision is going to be made if this has to do with child support as well. I definitely feel like you guys there's gonna be things that are happening now until the end of October that's gonna make you like open up your eyes. Like I'm saying, like if you guys didn't want to see someone or see something for who it is, who they are, like their value, or this can be like you knew their value, you just had a hard time expressing your emotions. Some of you guys can be very guarded whether you're masculine energy or feminine energy. I feel like this month is really gonna push you to open up, or you may be feeling like it's like you have to. It's like I'm just hearing like I'm not gonna let this person go. Like it's my baby. Like I don't care who you with. Like like it. Either you're either you're trying to like it's like you know how when you're like nervous about going in front of the stage, in front of the crowd, and before you're doing a performance, and you have to like pep talk yourself. I feel like you're pep talking with yourself before you talk to somebody or before you speak to somebody. You can also be watching somebody's social media, their Instagram, Snapchat. This can be Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, whatever the case may be. I'm also getting you got it's like there's I just feel like there's a lot of changes that you guys are going through, Virgo, but it's gonna make you happy. The Tower reverse, I feel like there's situations that are happening here when it comes to a home environment. This can also be a foundation. Something had to be had to be broken down because it was built on faulty ground. I definitely feel like a lot of you guys may have a lot of options. So you could be a playboy, a playgirl, or just maybe you have a lot of options to choose from when it comes to evolving or what path do you want to take here. I do feel like you could be realizing that you don't, it's like you don't want to deal with communication, or it's like you're done with having like minuscule um, commitments, conversation. Someone can also be like not. Someone is also like saying that they're wanting more of your time. You could be saying that you want more of someone else's time, but I'm also getting an offer can be missed, like a missed opportunity, or someone could be feeling like their words are being unheard here. Whether this is you feeling that way or them, like your significant other, feeling that way here. I definitely feel like you guys are taking a very sensitive, stern approach. You guys can be moving like things are not bothering you, even though you guys are still stuck, or emotionally you guys are still holding on to something, or something still lingering in the back of your head, or it's like you're still thinking of something here. And it's like that can be like having you up at night, stressed, anxious here. You guys know that you guys need to change, and that can be having you up at night. But I do feel like that is going to dissipate. I do see a new energy coming towards you, a new opportunity for you to make money here. I definitely feel like you need to ask yourself whether this is something that you want to do, because this can have to do with collaborating or some type of contract. This can also be having to do with like um someone can be having some type of sexual relationship here with a boss or a CEO, or it's like some type of collaboration connection here. You're trying to ask yourself whether you want to go back to it, whether you want to do something again here, because you go from the ace to the three. So I do feel like you are building your pentacles. Okay, you are happy with this new job or new opportunity. I definitely feel like you guys can also be saving your money as well. But I feel like you're trying to. It's like you guys are trying to move forward away from the past. A lot of you guys can be in new situations, new love, new relationships here. There can be, like I said, a new job here, but I feel like a lot of you guys are Also telling yourself if it's the same situations or contracts, or if something looks fishy, it's like you guys are not taking it. Okay, I definitely feel like this can be another Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, I definitely feel like you guys can be waiting for something new to happen, and it's like you guys are having to also realize by the end of October is that wish fulfillment is within you. Okay, some of you guys may also the Devil, the Tower reverse, Seven of Cups, Page of Swords reverse, Seven of Swords reverse, Nine of Wands. So I feel like there may have been an attachment to a family. This may have been from a dynamic. Okay, it's gonna be a home dynamic, a family dynamic, because the Queen of Cups here, that's a mother figure. Three of Pentacles could have been a past third party situation. The Devil here, some type of attachment or codependency here. So I feel like a lot of you guys can be moving away from obligations, or this can be like you can be asserting yourself in the home. You guys can be realizing that you don't want conflict within the home, and you don't want conflict when it comes to people around you here. So it's like you're defending a relationship. You're defending. This can be the mother of your child here, okay? Because the sun is like happiness. So you could be defensive when it comes to a relationship. You could be defensive when it comes to this person or about this person here. The sun card is also happiness. Can also be a Leo. Okay, so we have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have all the signs here. I definitely feel like as well, Virgo, some of you guys may be waiting for a pregnancy or waiting to hear. Okay, some of you guys can be mothers, or you guys can be finding out if you're masculine energy that someone is having a child by you. Yeah. And that could be, you could be giving an offer. Okay, so what I'm getting is you could be feeling remorse. You could also be feeling remorse about a cup of love as well. Like you may have given a cup of love to someone here, and you may be feeling remorse about the choice you made. Some of you guys may have felt like you wanted to pick somebody else over somebody else, not realizing that it's like the grass wasn't greener on the other side. I don't know if you guys if it's not you guys going towards or having like a third party situation, you're dealing with two people. I'm also getting like if this was a child situation, you could be finding out about a child, um about a pregnancy here. And I feel like you could be feeling with remorse or guilt um about the situation, about this text message, about this news here. Some of you guys, when you guys hear about this pregnancy, you guys are gonna be very happy. Others of you, I feel like you guys are trying to figure out how to either how to make somebody happy, how to make you happy, or how to balance out a situation here. Because I feel like the five is changes here. Yeah, you're trying to work on it. So I feel like Virgos, you guys are gonna work on it. What you guys are gonna work on either building yourself. Okay, you guys are gonna be working on building the structure for your family, for your home, for your children. You guys can also be gaining the pentacles, gaining the money here. Okay, yeah, because you guys want a home. You guys see this person as a happy wife, happy life, happy husband. You guys are wanting to work on this relationship. So I feel like if this was a third party, if this was a third party Virgo, you're coming back to them. You could be apologizing for cheating or lying or having options, but you're realizing that someone is the end all be all. I definitely feel like this can also be coming out about a third party. Maybe you guys are trying to balance out a relationship. Someone can also be trying to get pregnant here. But I feel like the focus can be on someone's money. Someone can also be trying to stabilize their future, their success as well. I'm also getting someone in this relationship can be very wealthy here. Okay, some of you guys can also be wanting to go back to school to strengthen your foundation here. But I definitely feel like you guys are in a commitment. You guys at the end of October, you guys are gonna be in a commitment. A lot of you guys are gonna be finding out about a pregnancy or about some type of newness. I definitely feel like if you guys are having options during the month of October, It's like the double energy, so it's like lower energy is gonna try to distract you. So I'm also getting there's a need for you guys to discern the energies. Like, just because people look good, um especially if you're in a commitment, a marriage, or a relationship already, it's like you're having to realize that, like, something, like, someone thought that I'm just getting like someone thought that someone, like, if you're in a relationship or dealing with somebody, Virgo, you may be feeling like something is missing, something is off. But I feel like someone is pregnant here. If this is a masculine energy, this feminine energy can be pregnant, or you guys can be finding out about a pregnancy within the next 4 weeks here, 4 days, 4 weeks. But I definitely feel like this can also be you guys, Virgos. If this isn't if you guys are not cheating, if this is you not cheating, this can just be you codependent or attached to some type of addictions, or codependency, ego, or something that's unhealthy here. And it's like you may be having a lot of responsibilities, taking care of a lot of people as well, and it's like you guys may have not had enough time for this person, for this relationship, but in retrospect, you want this relationship, you want this marriage, you want this home, you want this family. All right. So peace, love, and light. Ashe. I love you guys like I love myself.